Hello everybody, I'm here to discuss some of my developed theme options that I've developed here using custom code and some options that should be there. It's very common options for a premium theme. If a client will buy this theme, these options will come automatically. And using these options, website can build and can change, can design very well and dynamically. It can be developed as well. And here is some here options, some common options that I have developed already. So I'm discussing this right now. So firstly, I have developed this header settings. It's very important to change the header options dynamically from the theme options. Okay, and here are the footer options and these footer settings. And if the settings, the footer portion of the website can be changed dynamically using theme options. Okay, and the custom CSS. This is very important because the website need some changes maybe when theme like that theme developer needs some custom code maybe when designing the theme. The design section needs some extra okay, some extra code, CSS code may be needed, or maybe the installed the clients who are installing this theme, they can change this if they know about the styling things, the CSS or other styling options, then they can change this outlook using this editor, using by writing this custom CSS code. But right now it is not working because it has not linked properly with the front end of all these themes. It will work very well, and I will show the other videos about it. Okay, so it is the one kind of editor that I have attached during my PHP code. Okay, so and it is right now it's a footer settings. Okay, footer settings has developed here to change the footer options, footer text. Right now only footer text are there. More options will come later on. And this footer settings and footer text is very important, like the copyright text. If I am changing this, okay, then this will affect the front end side automatically. Well, you can see, yes, and the text automatically changed, and okay, and this is the footer options that I have developed, but no default values have set it has set it actually, yeah, only the dynamic parts has done, and all default values will be selected later on. So now I am showing you the hidden options. Okay, that hidden options is important for a website, and because to change the hidden settings like this logo and menu bar settings, as well as social links and the content informations. So right now I will change. I have dynamically link these options with the theme options. Not all the portions, like only the social links and logos and the contact informations as well. Right now, okay. So first, like contact info, it is the two part like invalid address and contact number can be dynamically changed from here. Like if I'm selecting this one, if I'm saving these, and there will be, yes, there will not be any contact. But if I'm changing this one and saving the changes, and if I will reload the website, then nothing will be there. Okay, so what I can do right now, I will reset this section. Yeah, maybe it can be needed for other purposes for the clients, but right now I will show something else. Yeah, right now, yeah, you can see all these things all automatically restored by this site because I have set it the default values, and yeah, it can be set it up automatically when this theme will be installed by client. Okay, so if I will reload this website, we can see all the things it has come automatically, and here's the social links as well, and it will also can be affected from here. And when I'm saving this when I'm saving the changes actually, then I can see the output totally linked dynamically. Okay, but here's also the same things. If I'm deleting all the portions and saving the changes, so nothing will be here. Logo is actually the social icons are here because it has not dynamically developed that when this link value will be there, they will be shown in the font side, but right now it is not has done. So the thing what I have done that the right now you see there is not any link. Okay, there is no any link, and they are not linked with them. You see the left bottom corner, there are nothing linked with these icons. But if I will reset this section, just an example, okay, I'm not writing these things again. So here we can see the other things has come automatically, and if I will reload this site, we will see, yes, the left bottom corner we can see that all our icons are related and linked the website properly. And here's the logo as well. Logo, we can upload the logo, the favicon icons like the logo, header logos and favicons can be selected dynamically from here. Also the reset values are like default values are set properly, so these things are come automatically like a default values. This is the default logos I have set it. So in different default logos can become can come for the client, so it will be very easier for them. And the last but not least, the layout options that I have developed under hidden settings, that is responsive mode. Responsive mode means when a responsive website is very important right at this moment, and responsiveness is one of the very important parts of WordPress theme. So when a theme is developed, then it must be there. So here is on off mode, and is off mode is selected, then the site will not be responsive. That is because I have done something in my CSS responsive to make it responsive. Okay, so when I'm selecting this one, then the site will be properly responsive for this theme. When this theme is selected, then the site will be properly responsive for the clients. Okay, so then the next part is the website layout. Website layout is very important for the website because the full box or full width or box mode can be selected for by client according to their need, according to their choice. Okay, so if the full width will be selected, then the site will be in full width mode again, and the boxed mode, the box mode, when it's selected, then the website will be in boxed mode. Okay, it is the other options for the hidden portions of the website, and these options will be there when a theme will be selected, when a theme will be developed. Okay, so this responsive mode is properly working, but website layout is not working because will not work right now because it is not linked properly and with the front end. So it will work work properly when it will done the the purple link tab and the back end and front end when this option is started, and it will affect the front end as well. So I will come with more videos and more when the full theme options will be developed. Thank you, and that's all about right now.